Before we begin, this video is being brought to you by Petmosphere, the only app that you'll ever need for anything pet related. Feel free to swing by petmosphere.com right now and download it for free on both iOS and Android devices anywhere you are in the world. So good to be seen, and it's even better to see you guys. What's going on? Welcome back to yet another video. So today's topic of discussion is as follows. Are animals something, or are animals somewhat? Hopefully by the end of this video, you're going to answer that question all by yourself. So admittedly, I'm taking a break from Instagram and focusing all my attention on TikTok because the algorithm is still in the user's favor. If you haven't downloaded it, I highly recommend that you do that, and you follow me there at Francisco M. Alvarez. Easy to find right here. Plug it in. Go find me, go follow me, and ask me any question that you want. So it just so happens that one of the most, sought after excuses that I have encountered on this app, it just so happens to be that animals can't feel anything. They don't have a soul. They are merely something for us to enjoy, for us to wear, for us to torture, mutilate, and abuse. And so I kind of want to engage with you on a personal level, on a psychological, emotional level, and discuss that with you because I feel as though that is a very, very weak excuse when it comes to debating veganism. So the first thing that gets thrown in my face is the fact that they are merely objects, right? They can't feel any pain. They can't feel fear, love, affection. They don't have a hierarchy. They don't basically use any part of their brain aside from the ones that they use to both eat, drink water, sleep, and maybe take a shit. I want you to know that is in fact not the case. There is so much evidence to prove that cows, chickens, pigs, fish, even turkeys, they all can feel pain, they all can feel fear, they all can love, they all have their own hierarchy, they all have a sense of existence and a sense of value for their life. One very important question I immediately ask to anyone that has trolled me on the subject is this. Have you ever seen footage of a happy cow waltzing onto the kill floor willingly and voluntarily so they know they will have their throat slit? Riddle me that. I even add a little sugar on top and say that I will PayPal you $100 for the rest of your life if you can find me such footage. The answer to this is a resounding no. There doesn't exist, there never will be such footage, and they can kiss my ass. Point number two I want to make is the fact that so many industries, so many corporations pump millions of dollars of their money into marketing to the point where they get us to believe that animals are nothing more than objects, nothing more than commodities serving a purpose for food, apparel, cosmetics, entertainment, you name it. And so the reason why we see these poor individuals as nothing more than commodities is because we have been programmed. We have been manipulated. And so when they say that we're the ones trying to push values down their throats, they have yet to realize that it is the mega corporations that have been doing this for years that are the ones that are really pushing their agenda and keep pushing their agenda. But they're so into the cruise control of it all that they don't see it. They can't see it for themselves until it is someone like you or myself that points it out to them. Only then they will realize such a heinous act has been continually occurring throughout history. Furthermore, I recall a conversation I had with a gentleman this morning that stated that we are supposed to eat some animals and then care for another. Obviously, he was referring to livestock versus cats and dogs, which you and I have come to know as domesticated pets. So he admitted on his thread that he has never been taught to see animals beyond cats and dogs. And so I took that opportunity. I actually jumped all over that, and I suggested that this man should go see an animal sanctuary and see for himself what it would be like to interact with animals beyond cats and dogs, pigs, chickens, turkeys, fish, if there are any, so that he can get a feel for what it's actually like to hold a little baby pig in his hands and learn that it's not future bacon, that it's an animal that wants to live just like his cats and just like his dogs. I always think it's funny when I hop on somebody's TikTok that I'm arguing with, only to see him or her caress and make cat videos and pet their dogs and make funny dog videos, but they can't see beyond that. So in conclusion, I just simply think that the way we choose to see animals has a lot to do with our values and our belief system. If we have grown up our entire lives to see animals and call ourselves an animal lover based on the affection that we have for domesticated pets, then we're going to be very short-sighted. We're not going to be able to see the bigger picture, the bigger scheme of things. So that's where I stand. Where do you stand? Are they individuals or are they commodities? Let me know in the comments below. If you're new here, consider subscribing and make sure to hit that bell on the way out. If this words resonated with you, if I planted a seed, give it a like. Definitely helps the channel, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.